This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 25th of July. I'm Michael Groff. Yesterday in the valley, a cloudy, cool, muggy day where we had rain through the morning hours. It didn't get above 80 degrees till after 12 o'clock. We managed to hit 90, as you see on the almanac here, but we were still way below normal. Now today, we're going to start to dry out, and we'll see that drying trend continue through the middle part of the week. But monsoon moisture will return by the end of the week and through the weekend. So let's talk about it as we look outside this morning at 5:25 a.m. Partly cloudy skies in the valley right now. Now, it's still very steamy out there. 82 degrees at Sky Harbor presently. Dew points at 73. Relative humidity 74%. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. Temperatures across the area this morning, upper 70s in the East Valley, low and middle 80s in the Central and West Valley. On the satellite, we still have plenty of clouds across the state. A little circulation over southeast California. The inverted trough that brought all the action yesterday is now well up into Nevada and Utah. And the watch warning map will reflect that with flash flood watches in northwest Arizona, parts of Utah, Nevada, Colorado. Flash flood warnings ongoing just north of Las Vegas this morning. Heat advisories continue in parts of the nation's midsection: Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska, all seeing some heat advisories still. And on the convective outlook, got an enhanced risk of severe storms today from around Huron, South Dakota to Alexandria, Minnesota. The standard slight risk includes places like Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the marginal risk for many of the adjacent states. The tropics are still active in the East Pacific, but it doesn't look like much of this is going to affect us. There's Greg still wandering out there. A weak tropical storm should be downgraded to a tropical depression today or tomorrow. There's Hurricane Irwin, and then we have Hurricane Hillary, which we were concerned about at least having some minor effects on our weather at some point. Doesn't even look like it's going to inject much moisture into the monsoon flow at this point, with more of a westerly trek with time, although it will become a major hurricane. Right now, a Category 2 storm with maximum sustained winds 105 miles per hour. That will push out to sea ultimately. All right, let's walk you through the models and see what they have to say. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. The view across North America up there at 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. High pressure being pushed off to the east in response to a little area of low pressure across the northern California coast. So the flow aloft today will start to veer toward the south and southwest, and gradually drier air will work in down to the surface later today. You'll start to feel the humidity levels go down. Now this morning, it's still going to be just oppressively muggy. A little bit less so later this afternoon. Partly cloudy skies this morning, mostly sunny this afternoon. Now, there will be isolated showers and thunderstorms, primarily in the mountains north and east of Phoenix. Could one maybe sneak into the valley at some point this afternoon? Unlikely, but still possible. We'll say a 10% chance of a storm later this afternoon or early this evening. Otherwise, high temperatures today about 100 to 103. Tonight will be mostly clear after the early evening, chance of showers and storms, and lows will be mainly in the upper 70s to mid 80s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, drier conditions. The humidity levels are not going to be bone dry, but they'll be less than we've seen over the last few weeks. And high temperatures 103 to 106. Thursday, a slight chance of showers and storms in the eastern mountains and in southeast Arizona. Here in the valley, I think we'll stay dry, and could be some blowing dust perhaps in the afternoon. High temperatures 104 to 107. With the drier air, temperatures are going to be coming up. On Friday, high pressure will slowly begin to build back north, and the flow aloft will turn more southeasterly with time. That'll allow better moisture to come back into southern Arizona, so at least a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon, Friday evening here. High temperatures will once again lower as humidity levels increase. We should be in the 102 to 105 range. Saturday, same thing. At least a slight chance of late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. High temperatures 100 to 103. Should be in the upper 90s to about 102 on Sunday as better moisture comes in here. Could even see an inverted trough at some point. You see Hurricane Hillary way down there in the bottom left of your screen, moving to the west, not going to have any meaningful impact on our weather. And basically the same thing on Monday, at least a slight chance of late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy skies, high temperatures upper 90s to about 102. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 1st of August. A couple of high pressure centers north and east of the state. Looks like generally speaking, east to southeasterly flow would be in place here. So a continuation of at least slight chances of showers and storms. But of note, we start to see troughing digging into the nation's midsection, and somewhat cooler, drier air may spill in there. So that could circulate back around here into the southwest. So somewhat drier conditions may come in, especially as we head toward Wednesday, the 2nd of August. High pressure in a favorable position, but indications that there could be drier air with that. We'll have to watch for now. And then this is the end of the forecast period. Thursday, the 3rd of August, it's a 597 ridge sitting here over the west. So temperatures would be above normal. Highs likely around 106 to 110. Moisture will still be a big question mark. This looks like a pretty anomalous pattern with troughing trying to dig way down into the central part of the country. Looking at temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble, we should keep it at about normal levels for most of this week, potentially getting a bit warmer through next week. And that'll do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes back here tomorrow morning. Thank you as always so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe, stay cool out there, and have a great Tuesday.